4 weeks left to the conclusion of the 2024-25 Nigeria Premier League football season to end. Lobi Stars Football Club Makurdi have only garnered 25 points from 34 matches played. That means mathematically Lobi Stars won't be playing next season in the Premier League. One of the main reasons for the club drop to the lower division, among citing of management team, recruitment of players and constant changes of coaches, is the team's inability to play its home matches before its teeming fans at the Upper Aku Stadium.
Painful aspect of it, and the most contributor of this failure is the issue of the stadium. Because no matter what, home game brings glory because of the support that the home team will have in cheering their players, and that gingers them a lot. But unfortunately, I will say this is the most defective aspect of it that brought us to this situation of Lobi going down to relegation.
The situation at the Upper Aku Stadium now does not suggest Lobi Stars likely able to return to the facility, as a common ground between the contractor handling the stadium refurbishment and the government is still far-fetched.
I want to put it straight on record that there is no disagreement between the government and the contractor. He has been given monies for a job that he needs to do. And failure to do that, you should also be in a position to know what happens when you are given and you have breached provisions of a contract, which you understood and signed.
However, there appeared succor for Lobi Stars as the state government is on the verge of completing a solely football facility not too far away from the Upper Aku Stadium. In less than 2 months, the Makati Stadium is at a near completion and ready for use in the next couple of weeks.
We had to bring in our own block molding machine. We had to bring in our own mixer, as you can see there, so we can mix and make quality blocks. You understand? We have our trailer load of cement inside the store, so that whatever we are doing is quality. It's not as if we are buying blocks or something from somewhere else. No, we are molding our block.
To show readiness of the facility, Lobi Stars are already having a feel of the playing turf while awaiting for the complete takeover of the stadium.
You will not really understand how I feel at the moment. We've passed through a lot. We have a bad pitch with rain. You go to a good pitch to play ball, to play your games, and you come back home on a bad pitch again. But after training this, after having the morning section here on this pitch, I was just wondering, I said, well, it's never too late. The governor has done us a great lot of favor by making this facility possible.
I am so excited. For the over 3 years, it has been week in, week out, we've been on the road. We have tested a lot of stadiums and using it as an adopted home. But with this project on ground, and we will wait for the conclusion of it, it's a welcome development.
The Benue State government, vis-a-vis the Benue State Football Association, is planning ahead. If the Upper Aku Stadium eventually comes alive, the Makati Stadium will be a ready tool for Lobi Stars training facility, sparing Aku Stadium that burden. Omofoma Ebari, AIT News, Makurdi.